Hello, hello. Are we live? Gonna check us out here. Make sure I can see any comment coming in. So that means I have to log in on the phone. Awesome. All right, so I can see if anybody joins us on Facebook so that I can respond. So, mid-campaign huddle. OMG. Can you believe it's already halfway through campaign 13? Can you believe it is almost July? I was thinking and I was, trying to plan, and I was talking with ChatGPT like I do, and I was like, what are some 4th of July specials? And then I got to looking and I'm like, oh my gosh, 4th of July is just like next week. It's really, really close. So kind of almost missing the boat on specials for 4th of July. Now we are having the free shipping today and tomorrow. So if you're 24th, 25th, hope that you guys are promoting the free shipping on $25 orders on your online stores. Absolutely a great time to start boosting up those sales on your account. That way you are building up. It only takes $130 to get 30%, $120. $120 to get 30% earnings. So literally, you're talking what? Five or six orders, and you could have it if they are just $25 orders. But I tend to see that even if it's free shipping at $25, hardly anybody spends just $25. Usually it's somewhere between $25 and $60. They, just couldn't get over that $60 mark for free shipping, but they love to get that in between $25 and $60. So it's been going good for me. I've been working hard all day, helping customers, doing customer service. I have some of my customers I place orders for. I have those coming in, those text customers that love to just text me, and I, put the order for it, and they text me their money, not text me their money, but send me their money, either through, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, however we want to do it, or I have their credit card on file. Yes, some of my customers do that, and they can be out doing what they need to do, and all they have to do is send me a simple text that says, hey Margie, I'm out of my moisturizer. Hey, I'm out of my eye cream. And I can watch what they've ordered in the past. I got you. I have their credit cards. Your order's on the way. They absolutely love the extra customer care that you can provide. That customer service is what's going to keep them coming to you. Some of these customers I have never met. Most of them I have never met because I do front porch pickup. I've talked to them through text, talked to them on the phone, but I've never really met them just because of the way I have to run my business with my disability. So it can be done. If there's a will, there's a way, and you absolutely can make this happen. But what I did get to talk to ChatGPT about, so the 4th of July, we've got these 2 days of free shipping going on. You still have time if you have product on hand. You could be doing, putting up some things, get your essentials for 4th of July, Bug Guard, Original Skin So Soft, sunscreen, whatever it is that they're needing, especially in those 3 categories. Making sure that they have what they need for the holiday coming up. They're going to be spending time outside. My original thought was to offer that bundle to local people for the straw. You can get it in the What's New. It's got the straw. I don't have a full bundle here, but you get the straw mat, you get a Skin So Soft oil, an Expedition aerosol, Bug Guard lotion, and an 8-pack of towelettes. It's 5 products, $50. You receive your full earnings on it, and you can advertise. I mean, my original thing was to advertise it for 4th of July essentials, but there's just not time to get it in before 4th of July for your customers. So I've turned it around into a summer bundle, and I'm going to be putting up some graphics on that. But you can order it out of the What's New. Makeup, I'm going to give a graphic in an email and on the team page. And yeah, you can advertise it for local customers only. And that totally works, So that's what I'm going to be doing, trying to get some going on. So I'm going to be working with you guys on that. But the other thing that we do have time for, but now is the time to start thinking. And like I said, I was doing the Chat GPT thing, and Christmas in July. A lot of people are already starting to shop for Christmas. They don't like to wait for last minute. Some people started in December, right after we got done with Christmas last year. That's just, and I have friends that do that. They just start stocking up a closet and start shopping now so that it's not an all-in-one. So I was looking for ideas for Christmas in July. First thing that came up, of course, was events and pop-ups. So Christmas in July can be a great theme for pop-ups and events. Making sure that we get like those bundles out there that are already kind of giftable. That is a great way to do customer service. You can even do that and put them into, like, I'm checking, make sure you guys aren't commenting. You can even do that and put posts up, especially if you have a group on Facebook, you can do, here's a bundle. If you do bundles from the brochure, you can even have them shop the bundles. They just have to slip it in a bag when they got there. So starting to think about giftable items. July is a big time for giftable anyway, because it's the last month. Kids will go back to school next month, in August. So they're going to need teachers' gifts. So not only do they need Christmas, but you've got teacher appreciation as they go back to school. We've got Halloween in there. And then, we're into Christmas and Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, sometimes people like to take something with them if they're going to a party. So, a candle or, a candle and a body scrub can be a great gift to take as a housewarming or a, thank you for inviting me to a party type gift. A little relaxation time for that host that put so much effort into having you come over. But thinking about it, start thinking about it now. The other one was, the other thing that I meant to print it out. I will be doing a full reveal on, I promise, on our group, but I want to make sure that I get it in here too. The other idea was definitely to buy one for you, buy one as, into your gift pile. So if they're buying a body scrub, or they're buying fingernail polish, if they're buying hand creams, go ahead and buy an extra, and that way you've got one for your stash of, sometimes people keep a stash of last minute I forgot gifts, or last minute people that just show up to their house gifts, like, wasn't quite expecting you, but here, I have this for you, you know, and so you don't feel like you didn't know. And it could be bundles of like lip balm, hand creams, shower gels. All of those kind of things are great when you are talking about giftables, and just being, you know, male, female, bi gender, you know, whatever. It is, it's just a great gift for both. So start thinking about those. Let me see if I can do something here real quick. I'm going to try to see. Yeah, I think I might be able to do this. So if we are live here and I can see, I can still see you. Oh, here we go. So, okay, I am able to pull up. Thank goodness. I am not going to go totally. Okay, so, here are some of the ideas. 15 tips, beat the rush, holiday tips, and self-care ideas. I kind of like these. So you can put these into posts, texts, emails, or even print them out and put them into your orders. Number one is shop a gift each week starting now. So if you just kind of letting them know that if they shop one gift a week, that, you know, or paycheck, one gift a paycheck, it really can cut back on that last minute need, like we were talking. And they, you know, kind of put it in there, pair it. So a glimmer lipstick or lip mask, you know, like our lip conditioners. Gift one for them, one treat for you. So buy one for somebody else and buy one for you. Here is also like another one is, like I was saying, a go-to gift stash, like for those gifts that you just, you know, you weren't quite expecting somebody. Buy two of a great bundle. One for your list, one for last minute surprised guests. So picking someone off your list and buying one of the bundles, like the bundles out of the Good Buys. Those are great bundles to buy. You could buy one of those and they're already bundled up. We can start advertising those. Order early and avoid the shipping stress could be another tip we give to them. And then tell them, for ordering early, why don't you reward yourself with an Avon's bubble bath. Soak and relax after you submit your order. So just giving them the reminder that after they work and they're doing this, to treat themselves, and soak and relax is always a great way to treat yourself. Make a gift list now, even if it's short. So getting them to think of their gift lists are definitely going to get them thinking on the subject. Hi, Deb. So getting that list going and telling them, don't forget teachers, delivery drivers, bus drivers, co-workers. The hand creams are great for small gifts like that. So we could already be making up those type of gifts even. Hi, Mary. We could even be making up those gifts now, and kind of getting them ready, the hand cream kind of giftables. Let's see, stockings aren't just for kids. Add shadow eyeshadow sticks, mini fragrances, or travel size products to your cart now while they're in stock. So definitely thinking about stocking stuffers. Getting them thinking ahead for that shopping. If we're going to do a Christmas in July, that's what we're talking about, Mary. It's kind of getting our customers to think Christmas in July. Definitely remind them to gift me time. So definitely you can put bubble bath, scrubs, and a cozy pair of socks. We have all of those in our portfolio right now. So they could just already get that and make sure that they treat themselves too to the same thing. You could host a holiday happy hour. Invite friends over to sip cocoa, even though it's the summertime. You want to kind of get them in the mood. And give a hand cream to anybody who shops early. So if they place an order with you and they come by, definitely, you could do a free gift. And it could be a hand cream, or it could be something that you've gotten free. Remember, you've probably got a stash of items that you're getting free. If you're shopping Thursdays or Fridays, you're getting those free items. So just start putting those in a tote or a bag or a space so that those did not cost you anything. So those can be giftable to customers without costing you anything. Remember to tell them not to race to the mall, shop from your couch. Give them your e-store and tell them to relax in their jammies. And add a foundation or Beyond Glow cream to your cart while you're at it. So reminding them to order what they need now while they're shopping and thinking about the holidays. And you could do a shop by theme. Think of a self-care Sunday, cozy night in, or a beauty boost bundle. Avon makes it easy to build gifted themed gifts. So let's start thinking about that. What could we put together for a self-care Sunday or a cozy night in? Beauty boost bundle. I think those are great ideas. If we start thinking ahead and start putting those ideas in our customers' minds, that is definitely a way to go. Grab 2 of everything. One for them, one for you. Especially when it comes to jewelry. So jewelry now is not going to be available at Christmas time. Heck, it's not available very long right now. So grab it when it's here, and grab 2, because when your friend says, "Oh, I love that necklace," you have one to say, "Hey, I thought about you, and I remember you saying how much you love my necklace." So at Christmas time, you've got one for them. So grab 2. Let's see. Do a gift basket challenge. Use a cute bin or mug and fill it with skincare minis, lip gloss, nail polish, and a handwritten note. So you can definitely challenge yourself to make up some type of small giftable bundles. So work on that. I will definitely work on that. Avoid the sold out struggle. We know at the holidays that things get to be selling out. So if they start shopping now for fragrances and stuff like that and jewelry, they're not gonna run out when we do in the fall, in the winter. And it says, and like I said before, think beyond December. Buy now for birthdays, teacher gifts, or just because moments in all of 2025. your future self will thank you. So making sure that we put in there that there are plenty of reasons to still shop. Be not even just Christmas. There are so many other ways, like I said before, to kind of think about gifting. They did give some other ideas of some things that you can start doing. Secret Santa scratch-offs include a mystery sample pack or discount for orders placed this week. So you could do that with your customers. Hey, if you order from me this week, you're going to get a mystery prize in your order. And again, that can be the free stuff that that you're getting on Thursdays and Fridays. 12 days of summer cheer. Post a daily deal for 12 days straight. It could be a free sample with order, etc. And definitely asking your customer for a gift registry. Who are you buying for this holiday? Let me help you get started early. That would be a great way to segment into Christmas in July. Definitely trying to get them started on that. Going back to the 4th of July, you could do something the week of 4th of July, and that is doing something with the something with it. Freedom to shop, freedom to glow, firecracker deals. Red, white, and you sell. Offer a deal on any red, white, or blue item. Lipsticks, nail polishes, fragrance bottles, or fashion. You could offer, a small discount if you wanted, or a gift with purchase. BOGO, firework, flash sale, buy one, get one half off. You choose the items. Some of this stuff is definitely, you got to kind of play with it. Stars, stripes, and skin so soft. I thought that was super cute. In a way to promote our bug guard and our skin so soft. As must-haves for the cookout, camping, and fireworks nights. So if you have it on hand, that would be great. I would want to get that out right now because that's super cute. If we're gonna, as we are promoting our bug guard and our skin so soft products, like our bath oil right now, we can promote it under stars, stripes, and skin so soft. How cute is that? So definitely, some ideas, some great, some ideas that we can definitely be working on. So I just thought I would try and share that. That way, we could definitely, have some ideas of things to be working on. Because July is like right around the corner. And I hope that some of that might give you some ideas of directions to go. People are shopping, they're just busier. So we definitely want to just make sure that we are, working it. One last thing I do want to talk about is, and I'm caught in it too. Remember that our warehouse in Zanesville, Ohio is getting, it got a redo, a makeover, however they put it. So some of our orders are behind. I know normally I would have gotten a notice yesterday on Monday that my order has been shipped. I have yet to get that notice. So your order could be delayed depending on when you're ordering. So kind of keep that in mind when you're talking to customers that, hey, they're redoing our warehouse, trying to get it, running more functional, but there's going to be just a small time where there could be a little bit of a delay while they get this in process. So please don't freak out if you're waiting a couple of extra days for your order. They are redoing things there in Zanesville and trying to get things working better. And what else do I have to remind you? They do have two. Yes, you have to have campaign 13 orders in by July 1st. That's the last day of the campaign. I always suggest you order, I would really like you guys to order in the first 6 days of the campaign. But if it works out better for you, you can order. Just be careful ordering that last day because it can get tied up and definitely, sometimes it crashes on Tuesday evening, night, because so many people are trying to get their order in that night before the campaign ends. So I would say please, please, please try to get your order in at least maybe by Monday instead of Tuesday, because that Tuesday is always a scary time of, is it going to count for campaign 13? For that campaign you're trying to get it in for, especially when you're working on incentives. And is there going to be any type of a computer crash? So just keep that in mind. Good question, Mary. Thank you. The first is absolutely the last day for this campaign. And like I said, oh yeah, if you have somebody that's wanting that red, white, and blue necklace for the 4th of July, get that order in. Get it in now so that you have a chance of getting it for her. You cannot order it on the 1st and have it back to her before the 4th. Not going to happen. Get that order in. We have, like I said, we have free shipping on orders of $25 for today and tomorrow, Mary. So jump to your customer side, place that order, use the free shipping code. The free shipping code is FRIENDS25, no space, FRIENDS25. And, go ahead and place that order if you are trying to get something in for the 4th of July, because you are going to be, we are talking, what is it this weekend? Hold on, y'all. Let me grab a calendar. I got a little one here. So this is the 24th. Yeah, so if you even put the order in today or tomorrow, you've got to get it in now to even have a chance to get it to her for the 4th of July. So definitely, good. So get that in, because I know that in that for the red, white, and blue jewelry set is so awesome. I wish I would have gotten it. I am so packed with jewelry. But yeah, I wish I would have gotten it. I've seen it demoed by another representative, and it is absolutely gorgeous and fantastic. So yeah, definitely one to check in on. So yeah, keep pushing, keep being consistent. We have so many new products coming. It is going to be just a smorgasbord of so many new products we are adding to our portfolio. And you all, that's the thing about it, is that's what's great about Avon, is we are not stuck in one area. We have different areas to be able to go. We're constantly being innovative and keeping up with the trends, keeping up with what's in. And that's why we have to add. And, you know, because we have to cover different things for different people. You know, we had some sunscreen already, but, you know, we needed variety. People need to have choices. That's, you know, God bless the USA. We are able to have choices. So, yeah, so that's why we don't always just want to have one or two. We want to have some options for them. So, super excited for that. But, yeah, so hope you all are going to, crush this campaign. We definitely want to do great. And like I said, with this free shipping going on, it is just that extra boost. Remember, Thursday will be shop and learn. So Thursday and Friday, if you place your orders then, you probably won't get them in before the 4th, but you will get free product from the shop and learn if you use the codes that come in. So make sure you watch out for those. Also, should get an idea of those codes tomorrow. Keep an eye out for those. With that, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I hope I gave you some ideas. I'm hoping you guys give me some feedback. If you have ideas on that Christmas in July, please, let's share. Let's be a team player and let other people know if you've done something in the past that has really worked. Let's bring it forward, and that way we all can learn from each other, and we definitely are working as a team. So with that, you all, see you at the end of the campaign. I love you all, and I'm here. I'm just a text, call, or email away.